the beat maker of the sound is actually dancing in the video.
Oh, okay.
I really like this thing of like you just put one tripod and everything is up
And
happening in
then
front.
some of your shots too, where your friends are like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
because the energy of them bouncing looks way better on a static tripod than if you were bouncing with them.
I try to create almost like a producer, you know, like to find the perfect effect for the perfect texture of the sound, you know.
That was so.
Sneak
I
peek.
don't know. Yeah, the little sneak peek right there. I just want to give a quick shout out to the sponsors of today's video, Upbeat. And this is a little different. I want to show you guys the site and the things that they have. You know, they got music, sound effects, and they recently added stock video. You can go into cinematic, lifestyle, travel, which is what I'm doing right now, which has been great. You guys can even take a look at their creator picks, which is curated by might be some of your favorite creators, you know. And when I say some of your favorite, I'm right here, and a couple others who are doing amazing things in the creator space. So if you guys want to take a look at the site, the link will be in the description, and you guys can also get 20% off using that link in the description or the pinned comment. All right. Before we get into it, let's watch the one that I recently reacted to, so
Okay,
people
okay.
can get an understanding of like what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Jeez. Oh my god.
Still banging once again.
Yeah.
The sound also is great.
Yeah, dude. Oh, it fit perfectly. It fits perfectly.
The beat maker of the sound is actually dancing in the video.
Oh, okay. We gotta shout them out too. I'm gonna give credit to all these guys in the video. Jeez.
I see all the mistake, you know, but still, like, I need to separate and just appreciate, you know.
That's the thing with being a creator, right? You're probably watching it and you're like, "Fuck, there's so much other things that I want to change or whatever."
Yeah, it's
Um,
great.
dude, like, okay, for specifically this video, what is the creative process? Is it like you hear the track? Is it the dancing? Like, is it okay? You have visuals in your head, and then you find like, what is the creative process for something like this?
Well, this one is like different one from all the process I get to normally because I got like contacted by Arnone that really wanted to make like a video. Like Arnone is the guy dancing, like the guy in the middle at the end.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
That covers the screen.
yeah, exactly. And like he wanted to make a video with like the house dancer of Belgium, and he's like the 5 dancers there are all like crazy dancer with like crazy amount of talent and like competition and all this. So I was like, okay, this is like a big lineup, you know. And so he sent me like all his ideas, but a lot of it were like side to side, you know. And it was like a 5 different videos. I was like, yo, okay, I need to connect.
Yeah.
I need to, you know, set up all. So I draft everything and I came up with like I took the picture reference picture he gave me and I just connect all of them to make like a storyline kind of working. So it was like, okay, let's do it. And after it was impossible with the schedule, like impossible.
What was the schedule like? Like, was he like, yo, I gotta shoot from this day. We gotta shoot it in 2 days or 3 days, and you're like, nah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, no 2 days, no 3 days. Like we had to do one day, and because of schedule of all the dancers and my schedule also, because I'm also a dancer touring
Yeah.
like internationally. So we fixed one day. We shot in 4 hours.
4
People
hours
were
for the whole thing.
Yes, we booked 4 hours. We arrived there. People were late.
It's always like that though. It's
No,
always like whenever everyone's on time.
1 hour late sometimes. So we had like 3 hours, 4 hours, and it started raining crazy. So we changed all the location of the shoot. Like no spot we choose before was possible at this time. So this was like, let's not even say about it, but it's okay. The rain add up to the concept, to be honest. And yeah, after I just build up like slowly just the first frame images, and from there I shoot all the things that came to my mind this day, and after I create the storytelling in the editing, and this is mostly how I work basically.
So that's how you normally work. You shoot everything, and then the editing is where you're like, okay, let me formulate. Cool, let
Y-
me have.
Yeah, I don't know if I have the picture. I think I can maybe find back the picture,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
like we had one picture I took from Rashad, I think, and it's like just him like posing with the legs, and inside is him also. And so from this picture we
Oh, is
started.
that the transition? Like
Yeah, like
when that though that was a crazy one. So that's the that's what he had already. He was like, I need to have something like this.
yeah, like he wanted something similar, and me, I was like, okay, let's try to build like a scene from this picture. So that's why I asked them to pass multiple times, to work on beats. I say like this, I will do this, I will do that. I was like really
But
trying to like make things work somehow. And after I just build the whole thing, like the way they pass, when they are
yeah,
behind, when they are not, when they disappear, when they appear. And the funniest, I think, is that in the edit, like you feel everything was recorded at the same time, but each layer you see is like recorded differently. So you're just masking, putting in
yeah,
front, like almost like a painting. I just place the things I want, but they are not recorded at the same time. Like only the group things are recorded at the same time.
yeah.
All the rest is basically cloning them somehow.
Yeah, because I obviously like there's a lot of edits on the beat too, right? But
Yeah,
then
yeah,
there's some stuff that's like looks slow mo. You know when they were in the sky and then like they were kind of floating. Are you shooting that differently, like at 60 frame? Like how are you shooting that stuff or slowing it down
yeah.
if you don't
So
know what it's gonna look like yet?
I know more or less like the effect I play with often. So I would
Mm.
like
Cloning
record this
effect
after.
and
Yeah.
mm.
It's like I know in the shooting, okay, I think like I hear in the sound while we shoot, because I didn't hear the sound before. Like I didn't have to listen to the song. So when we arrived, I was listening to the song. I was like, oh, there's this, there's that, there's
Like,
this. So I was like, okay, we need to make you fly. So I changed the camera. I did like a kind of zoom on them, and I asked them to jump, like in this scene when there's like these stairs. Yeah,
this part,
yeah. I asked them
yeah.
on the stair to jump like they think they are flying.
Oh,
And
like this part, yeah. That this is what I was talking about because it looks slow mo. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly. So there I shoot in 60 frame, and
yeah, yeah,
after
yeah.
I
Okay.
slow it down, like in DaVinci, I slow it down, and after I add some flavor. I ask him to collect the slow mo even more, and after there, because my computer couldn't handle so
Yeah,
many
yeah,
frames,
layers. Yeah.
exactly. So I think the first 5 frames are them slow mo, and after I just squeeze them. If
Yeah,
you
yeah,
see,
yeah.
if you watch closely, you can see that they go like,
I could tell. I actually just noticed now. Like here, right? Like these are all frozen.
yeah, they froze completely.
Yeah. But you know what? I didn't notice only because you look at the dancing. There's so much like going on, right?
Like, yeah, I see so much little mistake, but it's okay. I will not say anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now people are gonna watch it. They're gonna be like, "Yo, what?" Ah, okay. Oh, these are. I love this stuff, bro. What?
So basically, I would write on my notebook, and after I would take a picture with my phone that I would scan and put in the list. And there, I try to prepare for all the dancer to know. And this is what he gave me. Like Anane gave me this
Yeah.
one.
So that's like the intro shot when they're like,
Yeah,
ah,
exactly. So me, I draw this, with some like direction of where
yeah.
on the sound and where it started. And after this is what I draw for the whole scene. you know, like the whole scene is this. So I just draw the feet, and I was like, okay, this is, I need to make a whole scene. Like, I think I wrote it even, like, yeah, from 1 minute 10 to like the next one, I need to make it
Yeah.
happen. And this is what he gave
Mm.
me, the picture, like,
Oh, so that was your reference for it.
yeah, this is the reference he like liked, and this is what I draw from it and thought about it, and in the end video, this is what I made of it.
What? Okay.
Yeah, this is the also reference of
The street when
the
they're
street.
like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So with the little choreo, we had like this kind of up shot. And after, we wanted to make the flying in the like a basketball field, but there were a lot of kids playing when we arrived, even though it
Yes.
was raining crazy.
They're still playing.
Yeah, so we used the stairs for this shot that was like really left to the basketball field. Was the reference. Yeah, and this is what I what when I see it like this, it doesn't make any
Oh, the
sense.
mirror. The
Yeah,
mirror.
exactly.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So the reference we had was this, and I thought we could like get out of it, like, you know, be into a scene and pass through the mirror. So I was like, okay, they need to cipher, zoom out, and after they need to be this mirror shot with them dancing like still fully.
That's
And I was not
crazy.
sure. I was not sure it could work. So I say to try, you know. I wrote there right, because I was not sure. I was like, maybe it doesn't work. And yeah, and this is the shot at the end, I thought. And this
Ah,
some
okay, okay, okay.
reference. I shot myself like for the ciphers.
I even noticed here like the references, but a lot of your videos are in black and white. Is there a
Yes.
reason why you use black and white?
Yeah, I shot a lot of black and white because I love it. I grade like all my black and whites for each project very differently, like to really make each black and white like really deep and stand out from like each project.
Yeah.
But like I feel now, because people start to call me for this, like, "Ah, I want black and white videos, you know. I'm a bit stuck now into this Instagram black and white, but I love colors also. I have a lot of jobs in colors. I work a lot in colors. I grade a lot, but yeah, black and white is a bit like a signature almost, I feel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love it because like when I go through your stuff, I could tell, and then every time I kind of see it, every time I kind of see one of your videos, or like it's if it's like a dance, choreographed video, and it's black and white, I'm automatically thinking it's yours. I'm like, is this
Oh,
his?
thank
Is
you,
this
thank
his?
you.
Yeah, it's cool. It's nice, and like there's certain textures that you add to it, but we'll get into a little later. On a regular, like let's just say in next couple days or the next couple weeks, where does the idea start? Is it, I always think it's music or it's like sound,
Hmm.
and then either does a choreography happen or does a film happen? Is it music even for you? Is it like you're listening to something and they're like, oh, I got some visuals for this, like.
I think sometimes, I think more now, like because now sometimes I'm in discussion with beat makers. They send me like their beats, like
Oh,
exotic
okay, okay,
beats,
yeah.
and they say, "Oh, what can you bring with it?" So there, it's really music related. But I I prefer like energy wise, you know, like I feel like, I don't know, like the video I made that was inspired from like Wu Tang first video clips and stuff. I
Yeah.
thought like my group of friends now with who we are dancing, like practicing and stuff, they have this energy that can go there. So like what type of visual I can put into their energy, you know? So
Ah, okay.
yeah, it's more this than the music. And after, the music can change because I had the whole concept on one music, and 2 hours before the shoot I decided to change and send like a message to a beat maker saying, can you send me this sound? I can pay and stuff, but I would need it. And he say, when you need it? I say, in 2 hours. He say, okay, I send you with transfer, you know. So music for me, it's important in the edit, but the energy is more important before, you know.
And when you talk about energy, is it because you said it's like your friends, like the way they dance? Is that usually the energy that you're thinking of, or I guess yeah, no, that's so crazy because almost feel like you can see your friends dancing, and if they have a certain move or something that hits kind of hard, you're like, ooh. Then the music comes after. Um,
Yeah.
wow. So it's like the energy of movement first, maybe.
Yes, yes.
and then it's
Yeah, because I do also a lot of static frame, you know. I really like this thing of like you just put one tripod and everything is up
and
happening
then
around.
some of your shots too, where your friends are like, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
because the energy of them bouncing looks way better on a static tripod than if you were bouncing with them. But it could also have a different. Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah. Like
Wow.
for me to have this also close shot of them, like moving, it's almost like you know this crowd in like markets and stuff that are like so hypnotic, but they all so much together that you get like addicted to it. I don't know. I can watch this shot for hours.
No, I know what you mean. Because like sometimes when you have your friends kind of bouncing together, and it's like the energy is so hard, but in unison, there's something about it that it makes me. Because when I'm watching your stuff, sometimes I'm bouncing too. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I
Yeah,
guarantee you, more people are doing that too when they're
yeah,
watching it. Like it's hard not to.
yeah.
Ah, that's cool.
But shout
That's
out to them
interesting.
also because I feel like when I ask them, "Ah, come, let's make a shoot or something," they they always down. So this is for me like a blessing, you know, to have dancer always down to work
Yeah.
with me. But at the same time, it's like they all have very specific ways of dancing. They're also working on their craft, like each of them. So when I come and I say like just bounce hard, you know, and I want it to go side to side, like they all have very specific bounce to themselves, you know.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
it's hard
interesting.
also because if I had dancers that were I don't know like amateur or you know like a semi-pro level, I think they would feel quite similar. So they would not you would not have this texture. Like now you can watch the video like 1,000 times, watch each person, everyone have a bounce very concrete to them, you know. So I think this is
Ah,
also, yeah.
that's only something that a filmmaker slash dancer would see.
Mm.
You know? And I think that's like the beauty of it, where you can look at them and you could probably even tell them like, "Oh, your bounce is a little too soft. Like I need it
Yeah,
to be a little hard.
yeah, yeah.
You it can't be so smooth on this end. You actually have like that is so interesting to me that and it's cool that you can say that to people and they'll probably get it too because they're probably like, "Oh, I'm a dancer. I get it." Yeah.
Yeah, this day
Wow.
I was all the time, all the time, all the time saying like you have to push, you have to do crazy round. If your round is not crazy enough, you will not be in the video, you know? So everyone was like, okay, let's do like angry round, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
this is the
yeah.
way they dance. Like if I do the house video, I would never say like, oh, just bang rounds, you know? I was
Yeah.
saying like you have to update your rounds for me to select the best, but try to really focus on yourself. And so everyone was dancing with it together, you know. So it depends of which video, what type, who are the dancers, you know, is there ego
Yeah.
or no? This is also very
Oh, that's a good one too cuz like they're cuz you're also directing. Like
mm,
that like you're not just filming. You're directing like you said egos and characters and there are some people whose styles are a little bit more aggressive and things like that. That's yeah, that's actually really cool. Okay, so like how many layers are that was so uh,
sneak
I
peek.
don't know. Yeah, the little sneak peek right there. So how many like layers is this and how did you well when you got sent the visual of this, did you know exactly how you were gonna edit it? Or was this like trial and error as you're like, okay, cool. Or did you know like, okay, cool, I gotta mask this. I need like a clean plate. I need like how's the process?
So I took the clean plate on the spot because I knew I wanted like a lot of clones, a lot of things happening in this scene.
Yeah.
I asked them to walk like multiple times back and
Okay.
forth on the beat. And after I asked them to come with like house dance step back and forth on the beat. And after they did like this little choreo they prepare in advance, like the dancer, I asked them
Yeah.
this. After I asked them like to do a bit fucked up things, you know, I always love this, like just do random things and random things and run, you know. I ask this kind of things. And after I say, okay, now I have all this, so I put the clean plate on the time frame I thought was good for the music. And after I say, okay, let's get to it, you know. I think I can show you the timeline, maybe. So because it was a old, like I
This is
did it
sick.
in the computer before, so there's some stuff, you know, that are not linked anymore.
That's
Back,
missing? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No worries, no
yeah,
worries.
like this is the flying, you see all the flying missing.
Oh yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
there for like the piece we want, this is the cats. So basically,
Oh
if you
damn.
go here, you see like this is him, like with
Yeah.
the
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a
Arnone,
mask.
yeah. And after this is the second him coming, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And after here, I would start like make like I would keyframe for him to start appearing.
Ah, right there behind.
Yes, you see.
Yeah.
And so I will time this on the sound, like the sound is always there, a bit like bigger, for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
sound
So
that
you
I
know
want
exactly
him
where
to
on the
appear.
beat
Yeah, like this also is
to
dance is
appear.
on beat
Yeah.
because otherwise the dance is not on beat. See, like this is
Ah, got it.
on the sound, and after
Yeah.
is there, there I would cut now, starting to make the keyframe like this when he pass is like this
Yeah.
side, So here would be like, you see, there's little change because I
Oh,
would do,
yeah, 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 in the corner.
yeah, I would do mask.
Cause
I
that's where
would
you're masking it. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
You see, this is the rotoscope of the mask, and after this is him. You see,
Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. It's
yes,
so fast you don't really notice, you know?
exactly. Like this is the rotoscope. This is the masking part, and after I make them disappear again, and I start making appearing the second when his leg hide him.
Comes out. Yeah.
And yeah, everywhere basically is like this. And I always like rotoscope, like for the shadow to be there, So I would like draw for the shadow,
Ah,
and after
yeah.
on top, I will add the mask perfectly for them to really feel like they were there in the frame, but actually, they are not. Like
Yeah, 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 yeah.
you see, like all this
Yeah, cause
is
the shadow in the bottom. Yeah.
like you
Okay.
see, this is only the shadow I add.
Oh, so
But
that's even. Yeah,
yeah,
cause see, yeah, when it's not there, you could definitely tell. But
yeah,
it's the little details like that that make it really believable.
yeah, like this is really what changed. I think the fact that clone are there, because if I see mask and there's no shadow, I'm like, okay, like
Yeah,
this is
it's just a thing. Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
But if you add always the shadow, is always like the most fun part. I feel there's like when he come in reverse, so I make the people disappear on this side,
And then
and
after,
I make them already
it's a
appear.
different. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
so if
two different layers right there. Yeah. Okay.
like this is what it
That
look like,
that's what you.
you know.
Oh my gosh.
So after you go to the next one, and there is like I make him pass, but I don't do the change, So it's just this mask. And after is here, I think yeah, like when he pass. But now it's too much masks on my computer, so it's struggling tiny bit.
Yeah. No
But so there,
worries. No worries.
when he pass, it's like he's not changing them,
Yeah. And then
and
if he
after the
walks
next
backward.
time he will remove them.
Wow.
This is the
That's so
breakdown.
cool. That's amazing. You're gonna have, yeah, dude. No, I love that. I think more of my audience is enjoying like seeing the timeline stuff because
Mm,
you know we can talk about it, and as much as I understand masking, it's like when I see it, it's like it's different. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that's really how it is. What? Okay.
Also, this type I think is so complex and at the same time so simple. I feel like now that I make so many of them, but
Yeah.
if you think about it, you don't even know what is recorded at the same time or what is not.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. 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 Completely different.
yeah, it's a bit funny.
I want to watch another one of your videos real quick.
Let's go. Yeah, everyone talk about this effect.
When I watch it, when you see my reaction, and this part too, this is what I was talking about. You know when you're like getting them to bounce?
Yeah.
Oh, that one got me too, bro. Dude, this intro. Oh, sorry. Let me play this again. This part right there. What? Because I was saying it looks like the okay. Talking about black and white, the texture on this frame,
Mm.
like at the top here, it's a little black, like it's darker. It's not like a complete white, and the black seems almost it's like faded. But when you see like this is crazy to me because it looks like a smudge or like
Yeah.
how is this effect done?
So yeah, people ask me tutorial actually, and I'm in process to making them like
Okay.
to share also. But basically, I saw like I got this idea of having this intro shot where she would like be turning around and having clone appearing like one by one.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, this is possible, this possible. So I record her on the spot, turning around, dancing, like being just groovy. And after I think 2 days after the shoot, I saw on Instagram like one guy explaining how to take like pictures of birds, like these big groups of birds flying around, and
Yeah.
how to make appear the birds like millions of time. And I thought, wow, like this is
Oh, it's
really, but with pictures. So I was like, well, I think I can use this to make it into this effect. So I started like I took, I don't know, I think it's 25, 27, maybe 28 clones, like every 2 frames. I screenshot. So I grade each clip. After I screen, like I took a stills, out of it. I put this in Photoshop. And after I did this effect, like one by one, adding one clone at a time. So Photoshop is morphing like her every time. And
yeah.
this for the texture, because I graded on Photoshop with the texture, it like changed the color, like the color is reversed. So I put it back on DaVinci, and then I reverse the color, kinda. So it create this like almost how do you say, mixed media texture.
Yeah. The texture is wild on it.
Yeah, and at the end, because on the sound, there's this. So I really set up each clone on each like sound. And after inside there's a bass, there's a at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like so there I reverse the last clones on Photoshop to have these whites coming in. You see?
Yeah.
Like on the bass. You can hear it now? Now?
Yeah. Yeah. That is crazy. That's actually crazy. I love this effect is
Yeah, like morphing.
so when these guys when the dancers saw it, because I know how it is when you have the idea and they probably don't know what's gonna come out of it. When they saw it, they must have been like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah,
What?
I think so. Also, like
Oh.
with this editing, nothing went like as planned. Also, but they all follow me. They all came. They all push, and also I think it's important to say like they all really go with my vision. So like no question asked. They just say, okay, let's do this, let's do that. And I'm just
Yeah,
going
yeah.
for it. So.
Did you put any effects on this? Because it like
Yeah.
see like
So
the floor and there's like a little bit of a ghosting.
yeah.
Like yeah.
So this one is like with a old fisheye. So it create already this texture in the lens.
Okay.
And after I extend the background, because I think actually they are just on the white, really on like this
Psych. Oh,
triangle.
small, like small.
i-
Oh, okay.
Not so big. So I extend like the whole white, and after I made this I don't know how it's called, like this smooth, like a smooth slow mo type of things.
Yeah.
So in like so the like Photoshop is creating like a motion trail almost of the bouncing.
Yeah, it's
Like
like a ghosting effect almost.
yeah, I feel it add to the bounce. It add like this,
Yeah.
like I don't know, texture. And there, no texture. So you really inside them. Outside, you are like really feeling, and inside you are just with them.
Yeah, okay. And then there's like this part. Like that's so cool. That's so cool.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the sound
Oh
very
my.
important on this video. The sound
That
is
yeah, yeah.
so
But I
important.
feel like a lot of sounds are very important. I was even watching your short story. And like So it's crazy that some of the effects, like it matches the sound perfectly sometimes. You're like, ooh, God, like I don't know if it's like a, like let's say it's a hi-hat or a snare or something, but you can find an effect that you're like, oh man, that works. That works so
Yeah,
well.
I try to
You
create
know?
almost like a producer, like to find the perfect effect for the perfect texture of the sound. It's
Yeah,
something
yeah,
I
yeah.
really, really do, and that's why like I work with Oliver to Can You See Sound? Where is like is each character is one specific sound in the music,
Yeah.
and like I think it was something already present in my work, but when I did this work, I really acknowledged the fact that okay, I really want people to see the sound in the visual. So I really, really, really push this part.
I love that. I love the seeing the sound part of it.
Yeah.
Um, no, it makes complete sense. Like textures, the textures of sound, or that's even a great title for like a film. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly, exactly. And actually, like when I started dancing, I got like a teacher. It was called like Jose Barbaro. In Rest in peace to him, sadly. But it was super hard teacher. I couldn't follow his choreo and stuff. I was really shit at the time, if I have to be honest. But he was always saying like his how do you say his like caption or his logo, his way of like developing things was always dancer can see sound. And I was like, this is so true, like visually. And I feel to take this idea and put it in my work as a filmmaker, like as an homage, it's also very, very nice. But at the same time, it's so true. Like when you see video and you can see the sound or feel the sound, actually switch your whole perspective on like, oh, like I didn't hear this before, but now I cannot not hear it.
hear it. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then that's so cool.
Really, I try to edit like I would do a freestyle. Like when I freestyle, I will dissect the sound in my brain and I will translate like the sound texture into my body. So I try to edit the same way.
That's so interesting.
And for this video,
Well,
the same. It's like we came with just I want like promotion of my event into a white studio. Do what you want, and I say I got you. I say which sound you want. She said like I have this song. I think is very banging. Shout out to Cruising Nino, also the beat maker. And after I say, okay, let's do it. I listened to the song on the spot and I was like, okay, guys, do this, do that. And after I was like, wait, 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 there's this. Can you jump there, 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 there? Okay, thank you. I was really building it like this. So
do you find yourself leaning more towards like making films, like longer format films, with dance
I
as like the central piece?
yeah, I'm leaning more towards like documentaries. Um,
Hmm. Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
I'm I did one documentary about like the hip hop session in Belgium, like these three main spots. I did like a whole documentary also in 2 days, but this is another story.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, like yeah, I did this and I want to do more. I want to also
Is that
document
the
like
stuff on YouTube you have?
yeah, I think it's on YouTube, but yeah, I think documentaries for sure is something I'm very drawn to. I watch thousands of documentary about anything. I feel if you do it correctly, you can make everyone interest in anyone. Like
Yeah.
like documentary is so good. I'm documenting now the hip hop culture here in Belgium for I think 3 years now, almost non-stop. Like I am always with the camera, always recording people, asking questions, like recording events, rounds, battles, like session, community talk. Like I'm always there with the camera. And so I think yeah, in 2 years I will enter more the editing process and all this to create
Damn.
something.
Jump on again, man, when you get stuff going, you know?
Yeah, let's go, let's go. I'm super up for it, honestly. Yeah,
That
this would
yeah.
this would be super dope. I have also now so many video to be released. Like
Yeah, yeah. You're just in the process of editing and putting it together?
yeah, no, I have
Yeah.
some that are already done that I just need to,
Oh, to
like
post.
post, but I'm always like, should I post it? Should I not? This
Mm.
feels right, this feels not. So
Yeah, yeah,
this
yeah.
now I'm trying this short series, of like one dancer dancing with their own clone coming in also. So I have this.
Ah,
I think
okay.
I think I can show also. I think um, like this
Oh yeah,
type.
you recently posted. Yeah.
Like I love this kind of. Like you don't know when they start, when they. So yeah, I have a lot of those that need to get released
Yeah.
more.
Oh, so you recorded a bunch of these, huh?
Yeah, Ben. I think I have
Nice.
so many talented dancers I want to highlight.
Nice, bro. Well, I
That's it.
can't wait.
Thank you so
I
much
can't wait.
also for adding me, really.
No, dude, I appreciate you wanting to jump on and make you just creating stuff, and I was just, like, glad I could share a lot of your stuff and like jump on and show like behind the scenes and the creative process, because I know there's so much people that want to know and love watching other creators and how they do stuff. So I appreciate it, man, for real.